I forgot to set my starting soon screen. Oops. Hey Leon. Hey Mossfinder. I don't know if Jay would like me to clear this section. Do I have no... Oh, I just have my volume really low. I don't know how long it will take until notifications have gone out fully. I need to extend the variety of this a little bit. Is the on-screen chat working? It should be. Yeah, for some reason the messages don't appear on the overlay within like the first 2 minutes, so... Or maybe it's just the first 2 messages. I have no idea. I do not know. Oh, for God's sake, you can't see... I'm going to have to go by people's handles, because right now YouTube has made it so you can't see the names without them being... handle tags. Classic YouTube. Always making changes without notifying its users. So how many do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 4. At least it's not as bad as removing the dislike button. True. True that. I know right now things look rather boring right now, so I just thought I'd keep it simple for now because people are still asleep. So Skeleton, where are you at? Where are you? There you are. Oh, there's 3 of you. Okay. The Bad Time Trio has arrived. Nice try. And now for the 3rd one. Easy. We need to light up this whole area. There's all sorts of mobs spawning around here. Bad Time Trio, but it's Sans. A Sans Time Trio, sure. Well, I could do with some more slabs anyway. Oh, that's the goats. Okay, let's get some more. That's how you make a trapdoor, Lottie. You don't make it like a slab. Yeah, people just use Fulbright now, which I can kind of understand, but isn't that like kind of cheating though? Well, maybe not cheating, but I don't know at this point. My mind has been going a million miles a minute. Oh wow, I didn't even need the extra ones. Okay. Right, so Jay wanted me to... What the... Oh, those are sunflowers. Use birch. I mean, fair, Moss Finder. That's very fair. Hey, Blackfire. Can't stay here for long. Good job for the 8K. We're all proud of you. Have fun. Thank you. Yeah, I thought about doing a special like the day before yesterday, but shit happened. Feel like you got bred for eternity. This isn't my farm. This isn't my farm. It's no. I'm playing on an SMP with friends, and they thought it would be a good idea to make like a valley of wheat. So that's what they've done. I mean, I have nothing against it. I play this world too. We all do our own things. So I have no reason to be mad at them. Right, I'm gonna... Oh, it's not this one, isn't it? There we go. Making wheat valleys is fun. Apparently so. I mean, yeah, you can get like a load of bread, but you... The problem with that is that you have to keep on replanting the seeds, and with something that big, that takes an eternity. So I don't even know what's going on with that. I'm also the kind of person who thinks Cookie Clicker is fun. Unfortunate. Dumb enemies. Why don't they just camp under the trees? Are they stupid? I mean, yeah, but they do harvest the valley as well, so... Yeah, skeletons hide under trees, but zombies don't. Creepers don't burn in sunlight. Apparently, there've been like scenarios where people have like been mining in in like ravines, and creepers have landed on top of them and just suddenly blown up, like creeper nukes. I've never had that happen to me, which leads me to believe it's really rare, but apparently it's a very common occurrence. Yes, I've never had it happen to me, ever. And I've been playing Minecraft for 11 years. If zombies have brains, then why do they want to eat human brains? Think about that for a minute. I guess we're on the same page, Mossfinder. Yeah, I've just been playing a lot of SMP recently due to the recent situation with Shay. You should at least try one before you judge. I am not going to murder someone just for science. How would you even explain that in court? Oh, really? Fine. So I'm just bouncing around aimlessly trying to collect all the saplings. Yeah, obviously it's still a crime. I'm not saying it isn't. I don't defend anything. I don't defend anyone's actions. And obviously I'm not going to defend Shay's actions. Like, sure, they may have had 470,000 subscribers, losing 90,000 in the course of 3 days. Wow, that's a real swoon right there. But no matter how many subscribers you have, you're always responsible. Like, I remember when PewDiePie was at the center of controversy when he was like nearly at 30 million subscribers. Apparently he nearly got his channel deleted. Wasn't talking about Shay, meant digging up bodies is a crime. Okay. I don't remember exactly what PewDiePie did to nearly get his channel deleted, but it really was bad. You know, in all honesty, Quello, I really hope Shay never returns. Mainly because of their former follow account. Like, so many people know who he is. Sorry, they know who they are. So, accidental misgender. Don't flame me, please. Am I wrong in thinking PewDiePie said a certain word? I think maybe that was it. Maybe. Actually, no. I don't think it was because he said a slur or anything. I think he did something illegal. I'm not sure. I don't know. Don't ask me because I don't know. Yeah, if Shay were to ever return to YouTube, then there will be riots for sure. What do I want to drop off here? I want to get rid of the pumpkins and melons. Yeah, and I hope they actually get some help as well. Like, grooming 14 minors, or more than 14 even. Well, even just one person. That's really fucked up, dude. I'll tell you a little story about what my experience is with Shay specifically. I never really spoke with them that much, but I was once a follower of their live streams over on Twitch. And there were 2 occasions where I posted something weird in the chat. It was nothing outlandish. It was just like a really weird message. Like, it was just something that you just look at and you're like, okay, I've read that. How can I get it out of my head? Like this was 3 years ago. And I remember the first reaction is like, who the fuck are you? And the second one, what did you just type in my chat? Don't ever say that again. And for those who remember the old QSV thing, like, they had the audacity to call me a weirdo, yet when compared to them, I'm... I don't know how to put it into words, honestly. I'm just in disbelief at the whole thing and how maybe reach what? Mossfinder, what are you saying? Could you repeat that, please? In unless you mean like repeat, in which case, well, I'm not repeating any of Merg's words. At least I don't think I am, anyway. I'm just saying my own experience. And honestly, as terrible as it may seem, I actually do agree with Merg's words. When people try to turn drama into something serious, they're usually something even worse behind the scenes that has yet to be uncovered. I mean, yeah, Merg had every right to defend himself. Like, sure, he's a bit of a weirdo with his art and things, but at least he's not a groomer. He's just a gooner. I'm not saying that what Merg is doing is okay, but compared to Shay, he's basically innocent. Don't even get me started on Sarah making her statement. Wow, that was a real shit show. Massive mess. Ah. I see your point. I could put stone walls here. I think that'll look cool. I could put stone walls in the back, actually. Yeah, let's do that. How many people play on this server? There's me, Molokor, Enzo, Made for Mario, and I think formerly a friend of Molokor as well, named Kai. I don't think Kai is coming back. I don't know exactly why. Like, I wasn't around when he was online. It's just me for now because, well, Molokor is asleep. And Enzo, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, let's get some cobblestone. Nah, this isn't the same. So I didn't even know NHT had a Minecraft server. Like, we had an SMP before this one, but that got deleted due to inactivity. So we made a new one, which is this. And in all honesty, I think this world is better. Probably because I have to experience it all over again, but hey, that's it's just fun. Yeah, it would have to have been fan-made, unless there was like an announcement about it, in which case I wasn't alerted of it. Maybe it was happening during my absence. Hey T Gaming. Firstly, how are you? I am doing better, thank you for asking. If I had to choose, what game would I like to start speedrunning first? I said in the post that I didn't have any in mind to go to first, so I cannot really answer that. I'd probably start speedrunning Deltarune Chapter 1, maybe? Or Chapter 4? That's just my first thought on the whole thing. Thanks, Melantia. Have a good one. Sorry if I butchered that. I cannot see your name at all. I can only see your handle. You know, I'm just going to go on a mini rant here a little bit. I really wish that when YouTube updates their stuff, they give us the option to use an older feature or keep using one if we don't want to use the new one, like a terms of service kind of thing. Because they've been doing this for years now, and people still hate it. The hate is growing. And I am one of those haters. Yeah, usually people don't like change. And I can adapt to it almost if it's like minor things. Like, they changed the UI from square to rounded. Like, slightly annoying, but manageable. Hey, FT Dust Trust. Like, when YouTube announced they were going to abbreviate the subscriber count, no one liked that change. And yet, YouTube did it anyway. No one wanted that. Nobody asked for it. And no one said it was a good idea. I would just never understand how corporations can be so mean to their customers. Hey, Marius. Or Maytus Gamer. Are you new around here? Because I haven't seen you at all. I have noticed that the letters are all lowercase, and to be perfectly honest with you, I don't really care. They're adding DMs back at least. I bet they're going to cancel them in like a month. Well, there was YouTube DMs, but they got removed. And I bet that if they add them back, they're going to get removed again. It's confirmed to return eventually. I'd love to see whatever you're viewing for that. I don't believe that's going to happen. Don't forget, I've been doing YouTube much longer than most people here have. So I've seen a lot. It's on the news, it's confirmed. Okay. Whatever you say. Oh, for God's sake, combine your items. How long have I been doing YouTube for? 10 years. I was going to post like a full 10-year reflection, but a lot of people just don't... like, there's only like one veteran viewer among my followers, or one or two people out of 8,000. I don't know who would want to watch a 10-year look back video on someone that they hardly ever knew about. I don't see anyone wanting that, so that's why I didn't post it. Is that the channel you have now, Moss Finder? I know the answer's probably obvious, but how did you come up with the name Moss Finder? Likes to find moss. Well, first of all, Moss Finder uses they, them. And second, I don't think you can... let the other people speak. Stolen from Deltarune. Fair enough. Yeah, if you're not very creative, then let others come up with the ideas. How am I going to stop these cows from running free? Dual wielding. Not Jeb. That's funny. They won't get out through there. There we go. Yellow Bear. I remember that. I remember when you were called Yellow Bear. You're the man who speaks for the others. You can't really speak for other people, FT Dust Trust. You don't know what's going on in their head. No. I just hope that they have a lead somewhere. Oh, why do I need leads when I have wheat? I can just lure them back into here with this. Come on. Come back in. You don't get any food. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. They can read my mind, just trust. I mean, sure, but still, that doesn't really excuse people speaking for others when they don't know what's happening. The yellow dud that speaks for the trees. The Lorax isn't yellow, he's orange. Right, I think I can call this pigsty or almost complete. There we go. If I was colorblind, he could be yellow. True. True. Right. I want to get some pigs and bring them in here. If I remember correctly, there are carrots somewhere around here. Maybe in one of the shulkers? No? Oh well, that's where you that's where you keep all the wheat, okay. Don't tell me they put all the way back here. Aha, carrots. Surely they won't mind if I just take 2 of them. I mean, they have like 500, so... Free the villagers? No. They're part of the trading hall. 500... No. Not cigarettes. Where'd you get cigarettes from? Feed them. You can't feed villagers. Your floating ship. Okay, okay, Monkey D. Luffy. Pretend you can feed them. You know I'm not going to do that. You just throw food at them? Well, that's a bit mean. Wait. I might do something good with this. There we are. It's no longer looking bland. Right. Let's try feeding a villager. See, the food is still in there. And of course I can't get in. You like that? He's nodding. Only certain food types? Alright, let's try a potato. You just put it in the compost heap. Alright, what about you? He didn't eat it. He put it in the compost. You're throwing them at farmers. I'm not going to waste my time trying to feed villagers. You know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to climb to the top of this mountain and get a good view of the Valley of Wheat. Hey, block agent. Be careful not to trip. This isn't RL craft, okay? Oh, wow. That looks really good from the air. I see a T there. Oh, this will make an excellent screenshot. Boom. Careful not to jump the wrong way and fall. Scared you, didn't I? Yeah, I'm talking. There's a random piece of gravel here. What's that doing there? That's not meant to be there. How was the fall? Very, very smooth. It's like jumping into a pool of ketchup. Do not remove part of law. Well, they never said I couldn't add to it. Oh dear. I'll fix that later. No, don't do that. Actually, I don't have to repair it because guess what? I can just grab a bucket of water. Go back to where I stomped on the crop. Break it. And put a piece of water in there. Problem solved. And that piece of dirt would disappear in 5 minutes, so... I was going to say there'd be no evidence, but there's a chance that this VOD will be watched. Oh, no. Okay. Totally the same, doesn't break any patterns. Let's just pretend it's always been like that. It's really easy to come up with some kind of excuse. It's always been like that, hasn't it? Totally. Totally has been. Is it just me or the quality drops? Check your settings. Why do you have armor if you don't even use it? Because why not? What do you expect? I just came here and others were hardly wearing armor, so I thought I'd take mine off and join in the fun. You evil sausage. Evil sausage. Guys, who here even likes sausages? I don't. Sorry, Flowey. I thought that was a witch for a second. They're good, you guess. So you secretly don't like them then? I can tell from someone's tone whether someone's making something up or if... Well, maybe not all the time, but I can tell. Yeah, Moss Finder. That's exactly what my what my thoughts are on the whole thing. Detective. Detective Lottie on the case. Doesn't even take a minute. What on earth happened here? That was a case of bone meal RNG. Whatever happened in chat? Someone posted something bad. Why is the skeleton angry? Because I took his Oreos. Chat, who here likes Oreos? I've never tried one. So I can't say if I like them or not. Alright, come up with something creative. Why is the... Bob. Why is Bob the Iron Golem trapped in here? Use your imagination. What did he do to deserve this? I think now it's time I did some farming. He sat on someone's lap without asking. That's good. I like... That's a good response. Because there's an iron golem farm and he's preventing other golems from spawning. Ouch. We actually do have an iron golem farm all the way over here. Yeah, you see that box there by the cherry blossom tree? We have an iron golem farm there. Tell you what, I'll take you on a little tour around the world. Okay, so that's MFM's base. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to go up there or not, considering it's a sky island. But I thought I saw a phantom for a second. We've transformed this village so it accommodates our needs. Librarian is in here. He's asleep right now. Get out of bed. Don't swear at me. Yeah, so we've transformed this village. Iron Golem farm, as I've said, it's not very active right now. Oh yeah, there's a zombie in there. We've shielded it to protect it from sunlight. Iron Farm, public property of the autism group. And here is my property. Very, very vast. I've got pigs and cows. I've got sheep, one of every colour, by the way. That took a lot of time to get and set up. And for some reason, I decided to grow a ton of cactus. Chicken farm. Underneath is an egg decatur. Why are you traumatizing? I hardly did anything. I never transformed any of the villagers. I've just been standing here, minding my own business. So yeah, I've got my farm, I got my wheat, carrots and potatoes, sugarcane. I love to use sugarcane around the borders of my plot. Cocoa beans, had to go back to spawn for those. My house. Incomplete project, the Rainbow Road will take you all the way back to spawn. Or something like that. Down there is a spider farm, I'm going to use that later. Pumpkins and melons. And you're inside my house. It means that you're annoying because you're inside my house. Hey, get out of my fridge before you eat everything. First floor, unused. Ground floor, the most active. Where is my fridge? It's right here. So here in the basement, I actually really like the look of this. So here is my enchanting table. My auto smelter, which right now has nothing in it. A view out into the ocean. And down here I have my infinite lava source. And through here is my egg decatur, where I get my chicken. So all the chickens up there lay eggs and they get transported in this hopper into this automatic chicken cooker, and they end up becoming my lunch. First the villagers and now the chickens. Hey, I'm not Colonel Sanders, okay? Right, I want to go and get some wool. I need to really organize these chests. They are such a mess. Yeah, I can't even figure out where I put my deep slate. Cobbled deep slate stairs. Cookies. You know what? I'm going to keep hold of the cookies. Alchemy. You know, I just dump a load of crap in here. Flint and steel, I don't need that. Fishing rod, I don't need that either. Name tag, don't need that. It's important to have 16 slots free. Feed a parrot a cookie. Yeah, I already know what happens. If you feed parrots cookies, they die. Right, let's go in order of color. So we'll start with white. Then we go to pink. Red. Orange. Yellow. Wow, white grew back fast. Lime. Green. Cyan. Oh wait, no, that's cyan. So that's light blue, then cyan. Blue. Magenta. Purple. Brown. Black. dark grey, and grey. Why no Jeb sheep though? Because they don't give rainbow wool. I mean, if they want, they could just breed one of these sheep and take it for their own and name it Jeb. But I'm not going to do it. And now we put them all in here. I have an entire collection. It's mostly green. But it's fun. I like it. I could probably get a white, light green dye. Can I get lime dye? Yes, I can. Awesome. Magenta. I'm not sure how to get that. Tell you what, take these flowers and convert them to dyes. Pink, red, yellow. And I think this one gives yellow as well. Nope, it gives light grey. There's no other dyes in here that I can use. Lapis lazuli, I can turn that into dye. But I need that for enchanting. Right, empty out the bundles. What we got? We got a ton of junk. Flint can go in here, so can the coal. Spider eyes go in the spider chest. And all this wood. That would make sense. Seeds, where do I put those? In here. You can tell I haven't gone to the trouble of organising this yet. Paper, I had a paper chest somewhere. It's this one. Calcite. Gunpowder goes in this chest. And the trapdoors. Don't know where to put them, just put them here. Okay, now to go to the spider farm. Yeah, I use bundles. They're actually really useful when you're mining, because if you come across like 9 calcite and you never find anything else, you just put that in the bundle and you free up an extra slot. It's actually really good. Right, so here's the spider farm that I made all by myself. Let me show you around the outside, which I've completely flooded with water to prevent mobs from spawning. Well, most mobs. And there's some ore around here I haven't mined yet. You know what? Let's take it. Here an Enderman. I filled this up with water yesterday. Because I had a water cave on the old SMP. And I wanted to remake it. Let me guess, it plays a story about how a Minecrafter confronted a warden. You know, I hate fan theories about 11, 13 and the warden. I think there's a deep, dark cave nearby, but there's no ancient city. If I can remember where that is. It's somewhere around here, I think. Yeah, I know ancient cities spawn under mountains, but this isn't a mountain, so there will be no ancient city. You missed. Gullible baby zombie. That's karma right there for ending Phil's run like that. I can do a lot with redstone. Did you know Mojang's actually getting sued? Yeah. Kian Bros, whatever his name is. He posted a video a while ago, called Suing Minecraft because they broke the law and pissed me off. And they go into detail about how Mojang's EULA is hypocritical because some things on the Minecraft marketplace contain things that users can't make. So users can't make mini games with guns and anything adult related in a game that's intended to be made for all ages isn't allowed. But Mojang broke their own rules. And because of this hypocrisy, and due to the fact that they haven't properly notified users of any changes, they're... Well, yeah, it's part of the... I think it's part of the lawsuit. Mainly, the main reason why they're filing the lawsuit in the first place is because... No, the Undercreator demo is not already finished. I'll finish it later. Yeah, the reason why... Yeah, Mojang forced people to migrate, and people who couldn't due to like military and inactivity and things have been hurt by it because they have to buy the game again to play it, but they've already paid for it. So basically Mojang said, don't worry, you'll get a free cape as a reward for migrating, but if you don't, we will permanently lock you out of your account. So you're telling me that I get a cape as a quote-unquote reward for something that's you actually force us to do? Like, it's actually required? Ass backwards. People need to get with the times. Yeah, I completely forgot I had a sword selected. That's why I started mine with a sword. I completely forgot to congratulate you for 8,000. Oh, thank you. Ow. Sans. Go back to Mount Ebert. Thank you, Leon. Appreciate it. Yeah. Even Google, still to this day, like if you made a legacy YouTube account, you can still migrate it today. There's been no punishment for legacy YouTube users. Which, keep in mind, YouTube is free, a free service. And I just don't know what's going on with the world right now. I don't have a hoe to break these up. And for those who are nervous about me running around here, don't worry, I destroyed all the shriekers. What is that journey to the core in here? Being swarmed by monsters, not given any room to breathe. Yeah, and now Microsoft is like, oh, we cannot fix this, but surely AI can fix it. Like, okay, first of all, AI doesn't know the solution to any problems that haven't been answered yet. And you know what? I'm just gonna stop ranting because I gotta develop later, and if I get angry right now, I am gonna do bad code all day. I'm gonna slice, splat, try, catch all over the place, and I don't want to do that. I mean, the true human, even if a warden spawned, I can easily take one on. I can easily take on a warden. You clearly haven't seen any of my Minecraft videos. Oh. I completely forgot I found this. You know what, let me save the coordinates so I could make another farm out of this. Yeah, I know the warden's meant to be like a punishment for not following the rules, but I mean that still makes it fun, am I right? How much skulk is in here? Jesus Christ. Now, I prefer to take screenshots because then I actually know what's there. No shriekers here either. Is the warden the boss? No. The warden is not a boss. Sure, he may have the most amount of health, but that doesn't necessarily make him a boss. Well, it's considered a boss, but it's not officially known as a boss. Elder Guardians? Bruh. Oh wait, hit the zombie, hit the zombie. Yeah, no, not into me. Come on. Now, Elder Guardians and Wardens don't have health bars. Why do you want the skeleton to hit the zombie? Because it's funny. I want to see the zombie attack the skeleton. I find it funny when I'm mining and then suddenly a skeleton and a zombie come out of nowhere. The skeleton shoots the zombie and then suddenly the zombie targets the skeleton. Like, hey, we're supposed to be teaming up, not hitting each other. I'll kill you. It's just really funny, okay? Especially when you watch like 50 invincible skeletons fight each other. It's so funny. Yeah, speedrunners often make their own rules. Like, they'll decide what counts as a boss and whatnot. Just as the Undertale Delta and Challenge community will decide what counts as a hit. What may count as a hit to most people, we don't count. Burn. Yeah, Moss, fine. I think we've been there enough times already. If you attack a mob, its aggro will remain on you if it gets hit by something else. That's true, yeah. Why am I wandering aimlessly around this cave? I don't know why I am. I'm supposed to be looking at the spider spawner. What is my favorite Minecraft version? This one. Like, I used to love 1.8, but I've adapted to the change that 1.9 did with the combat. Okay. Okay. Alright then. I was hoping they would kill the zombie. Okay, second chance, hopefully. Yeah, nice try, bozo. Okay, well, that's not going to happen then. What's the best update? I think people think like beta 1.7 or something. Did the stream freeze or is that me? I think it's just you. Like, it's not telling me that there's any problems or anything. This creeper just fell down into the abyss. It will join Frisk on the journey to become friends with all the monsters. And that, my friends, is how Gaster... Oh, then I must be mistaken. Yeah, Susie's a creeper. She's going to blow up to send away the dark fountain. Hey, Krusty Sponge, I remember your 8,000 subs. Thank you. Who is Gaster? Everyone asks who is Gaster, but no one asks how is Gaster. Oh wow, this has been regenerating quite a bit. Gaster is the man who speaks in hands. Yep. Who is Sans? Everyone asks who is Sans, but no one asks how is Sans. Why is Sans? True. When is Sans? We're just going to come up with everything now. Oh, a drowned? That's partially why I want to revisit that zombie farm, so I can make a drowned farm. So where's that now? So it's at 971,148. That's the Valley of Wheat. Okay, yeah, that's well over 200 blocks away. That's going to take forever to build, but I am determined to do it. Well, I mainly want to farm drown so I can get a trident. Everyone asks where's Waldo, but we don't even know who he is. What is his real name? Ooh. Ooh. Super ooh. I said the thing. What thing did I say? This spider farm is actually really efficient. I used to have like 5 of them on the old SMP because they were all connected to each other. And if you just AFK for an hour, you can get like 40 levels of XP. I'll tell you what, guys. 30 minutes, come on. Is there some reason I don't have shulker boxes or whatever? Yes, because I haven't been to the end yet. I know the others have, but I haven't been. So I don't have shulker boxes or an elytra. What is the most forgettable Minecraft item? Okay, since you said creative only does not count, I cannot say the structure block. Popped coarse fruit. No, not popped coarse fruit. You can make purple with it. You can make purple blocks. Beetroot soup. What's even rare in Minecraft? Because, like, Heart of the Sea, you have to spend, like, 2 hours looking for it. Conduit is the next rarest, I think. I don't think you remember that one. I don't know what you're talking about. Carrot on a stick. I mean, no, not really, because you can ride a pig with it. You can go places without having to consume food, but that does take forever, and it's much slower than just running there in the first place. Warped fungus on a stick. You can ride striders with it, or whatever they're called. The red things in the nether that run in lava. An awkward potion. That's the most forgettable item. Striders are ugly. How dare you? Striders aren't ugly. Right. Tell me how striders are ugly. Thick potion. Yeah, that's what I mean. Thick potion, not awkward. Just look at them. Do you see any striders around here? No, I don't. What do you even use a thick potion for, anyway? Because I know that you have to use an awkward potion to get most of the potion effects. Mundane, I'm not exactly sure. Thick potion. How do you even get a thick potion? Do you just put, like, water into it or something? Mundane is also useless. So yeah, they're both forgettable then. Awkward gives you everything. If you wonder why my XP is not going up, it's because I have mending. I'm going to use spider farms to quickly repair my stuff. Which reminds me, I need to add mending onto the sword. I'll tell you what, guys. You could sit here and watch the spider farm while I go and get myself some lunch. I'll be right back. Okay. I am back with some food. Hope you guys don't mind the any crunching. Spiper? Stiper? What? Do I have lingering water bottles? No, I don't. Hey, boy boiler. What are you, some kind of what? I will never understand people. Oh, and by the way, a couple of days ago, I was watching the remastered episodes 1 to 16 of One Piece. How did people watch 1,000 episodes of this stuff? Yeah, One Piece. Hang on, how many episodes does One Piece have right now? Let me have a look. How many episodes does One Piece have? Season 21. $1,150 episodes of One Piece. Alright. How many episodes does Sesame Street have? I'm sorry, what? 4,736 episodes of Sesame Street. 56 seasons. Each of them lasting between 1969 and 2015, an hour long. So if you were to watch all 4,700 episodes of Sesame Street, that will take you well over 4,000 hours. Which, okay, 4,736 divided by 60. No. Divided by 24 to get days. That will take you 197 days. Almost half an entire year. Whereas with One Piece, it will take you 25. I'd rather marathon One Piece than marathon Sesame Street. Right, Detective Conan. Let's see how many episodes Detective Conan has. (1,135). Why does every major TV show have like 1,000+ episodes? Like even The Simpsons doesn't have that many yet, and that premiered in the 80s. Even South Park premiered in 1997 and only has 336 episodes. Well, season 24 only had 2 episodes. Wow. Talk about a fall from grace. I don't even watch South Park. Right. List of anime series by episode count. Sasei-san, 2,771. What has the most episodes? List of television programs by episode count. I'm sorry, what? Unser Sanmanchen from East Germany started broadcasting in November, on this exact day, in 1959. How many episodes? 22,200 plus. (22,000 episodes of an East Germany show. And it's still going to this day. God, Access Hollywood, 11,884. Coronation Street, 11,612. Most people watching this will not know what Coronation Street is. It's a soap opera in the UK. Wheel of Fortune, only 8,000. Judge Judy, 6,280. Any more surprises? No. Okay. Oh, Jack and Ori. Man, I used to love that show as a child. 3,640. Unbelievable. Wow. What a surprise. I'm surprised Pokemon isn't on here. That has like thousands of episodes and it still hasn't ended yet. I was sneezing, the true human. Sports Center, over 60,000. 60,000 episodes on Sports Center. 43 seasons. Thank you. Oh, that's the longest running, never mind. Okay, so shows like Good Morning America are not episodic, so they're not listed on here. Kill the spiders? Okay. There you go. You see these shows like One Piece. You always think like, oh, the original author's nearing the end of the thing, and then it turns out there's another saga coming on. I said, oh, for God's sake! How much more trouble can you put these guys through? How many more times is Ash gonna beat Team Rocket? And how many times is, I don't know, Itadori gonna go with Sukuna or whatever? How many hours of content? That's my answer. Also, it's no surprise that a lot of the shows with the most episodes are foreign, so I wouldn't have known about them. Like Krishi Darshan in India, I wouldn't know about that show. Alright, see you, the true human. Have a good one. Like, the average TV show, with a story and everything, on average gets about 300 or so episodes. Eight to 12 seasons. What's this Unso Sandman-chan about them? doesn't even tell you. Oh, it's a bedtime television program. Okay. That's why it has so many episodes. Well, I'm almost done, chat. We'll get back to Minecraft in a minute. I'm just browsing lists at the moment. Okay. Someone's angry outside. Okay. Let's kill these spiders then. Right, so I'm at level 25 with 17 bars full. So I expect that I get to at least level 32 with my pickaxe mended and everything. Oh, hang on a second. Sorry about that. Right, so I reckon I'm going to at least get to level 32 with all of my items mended. That doesn't include my armor because that's already done. Right, let's go. $27. Maybe I was wrong with my estimate. Okay, well, at least I went up 2 levels. Oh, look at that clean set. Except my sword, and, well, the bow can't have mending on it because it has infinity on it. Oh, wow, this is done really well. Oh, that one's not ready yet. Wait, how did you get there? Okay, this one's ready. I love the sound when you step on amethysts. Right then, now I'm level 27. Well, I want to at least get to level 30 before I go back up. We'll do some enchanting. Then maybe get to UNDERCREATOR development. Why do I not have this enabled? I was supposed to keep that on at all times. Okay, very good. Who's DMing me? Okay, what's this? I'm gonna watch something, but you're not gonna be able to hear it. Yeah, I'm British. Fate worse than what? What's wrong with being British? What was funny? Just a meme video. I'm not gonna play it because it has music that will get this video blocked, so. Hey Arian, how you doing? Yeah, I haven't streamed with my mic on in a while. I apologize. It's not very often that I get to do that. Also, apologies I haven't shown up to your streams very much, Arian. I hope those are going okay. Okay, well, level 28 should be fine. I rarely ever get level 30 on my enchanting table anyway, so I may as well go back up and check. Who's my favourite Deltarune character? Susie. Second favourite is Ralsei. Noelle third. Not really a huge fan of Chris. Well, I just like Ralsei because he has like a bright attitude. Wait, why am I getting out diamonds? I don't need diamonds. I need books. Let's get 10 just to be safe. Chris just has aura, that's about it. I mean, yeah, basically. I mean, who would have known such a low-key kind of character had some kind of... these all suck. I think Unbreaking would be best for my sword, so I'll go with that. Thorns is good, but it breaks the armor faster, so... I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have some extra protection, so... I'll go with thorns on that one. Power 3. I have power 4. Unless I have another power 3 book somewhere, but anyway. Knockback 2. I already have knockback on this one. Oh, I can get knockback 2 anyway. Okay. That'd be so good against creepers. Depth Strider. I already have Depth Strider on my my boots. I mean, power 1 is kind of okay. Go with it. And the last one. Power 1 again. Yeah, I prefer to save up junk enchantments so I can get better ones later. It's kind of like tickets that you win at an arcade. You want to save those up and win something big rather than get something small every time. And oh boy, don't I love to do that. Okay. I prefer sorting stuff whenever I can. Right, so what do I have already? I have Feather Falling 2. That's pretty much useless at this point. Power 3. That's fine. Put that power there. Thorns I can put on the chest plate. Knockback 1, I can upgrade this sword. Unbreaking 2, I can also put on here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. That maybe a bit too expensive. I mean, the chest plate has the most durability, so... what do I put them on? What do I put the thorns on? Do I put them on the chest plate or the leggings? I'll put them on the chest plate. If it's too you know what? Let's compare the two. Why not? Thorns. 5. So it's 5 either way. May as well go with the 5 then. Knockback. That's 3. Okay. And another 5. Cool. Excellent. I have mending on all of my armor pieces. I am perfectly fine with that. If a monster deals much damage to it, then don't worry. I can just recover that after killing it. I need to get mending on my sword, though. It's getting pretty low. Without a shield as well. I don't really find shield all that useful. Like, ever since I did my no damage run on Set Seed Minecraft, I just found shields to be completely worthless for me. Like, before they were okay. They're good for early game, I suppose, but once you're geared up to diamond, you don't really have to worry too much. That's Feather Falling. Yeah, all of these are broken now. Frostwalker, you don't have mending. Sharpness 5, that could help. If I get another sword. Power 5 for a stack of emeralds. You're ripping me off. Ah, mending. 14 emeralds and a book. Which one are you again? You're this one. So mending and Riptide 3. A stack is crazy. The stack situation is crazy. I've got to tell you about a time when I was playing some Minecraft and I was farming villagers and trying to get a mending book, but it turned out to be a real chore because Mojang are a greedy company. Do you like my moist critical impression?
This has got to be one of the worst things I have ever seen in my entire life, and I have seen some horrible shit.
14 emeralds. I have no emeralds, but I can get emeralds. All right then. You know what that means? It's chopping time. That's why I put slabs on the edge here, so that they don't fall into the water. I mean, on very rare occasions they may do, but I can always fish them out later. Hey, Striking Nova. Yeah, I do have a lot of sugarcane. Is that sugarcane? Yep. Oh. There might be some in the farm as well. Did I play Terraria? I did used to play Terraria quite a lot, actually. But I've basically lost interest in it in like 2020, so I don't really have that much interest in it anymore. It's not that I don't find it fun. It's just rather bland. I should make a book before going there, because otherwise I have to come all the way back. Well, I could just do /home, but I want to make it more interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't see the it's actually kind of good, not too shabby. I should do more moist critical impressions. Give me something to talk about. Give me something that you think moist critical would talk about. It can be old and new. Uzbekistan, I have no idea how to even begin with that. I know nothing about Uzbekistan. You think it's fire, Striking Nova. I'm glad you agree. Wait, why am I going to the Valley of Wheat? I need to get some emeralds. How? I'm not going to have enough, am I? 11? That's not enough. Yeah, you don't even... Are there any others that I can sell to? I probably should have checked the other ones first. Ink sac. I can get ink sacs. Poland. Don't ask me to talk about countries. Like, I don't... Well, I guess I could have done 12 paper for an emerald instead of 24. Oh, it doesn't matter now, does it? What do you sell? Oh, finally a use for flint. A leather worker. Okay. What else is there? Sticks. I knew all this wood would come in handy. Give me those emeralds right now. You can have all my wood if you like. Right, 23. That's good enough. Yay, thank you. Thank you for the book. And now to duplicate it. No, just kidding. I'm not. That's cheating. Duplicate a mending book. What do I think of Papua New Guinea? I don't know anything about any other country. Well, I kind of do with Russia. Because I am quite the hot topic of Russia, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, I still had some Oman. I don't... Stop asking me about countries. The state of corporate greed. Okay.
Have you ever been to a pawn shop where you wanted to just sell some jewelry, maybe that old little picture you used to have, only to get absolutely botched by the state of corporate greed?
I mean, I kind of wanted to make it like moist critical humor. All right, how much does it? 9? Come on. Fine. Let's go out and kill some monsters. Hello. Die. Hello. Die. Hello. Ow. You definitely die. There we go. 9. Do I like modded Minecraft? I used to be a fan of the Twilight Forest. But that's never been finished. So I kind of don't have anything interesting in modding. Look at the loadout on this. Bane of Arthropods 3, Fire Aspect 1, Knockback 2, Looting 2, Unbreaking 2, and Mending. This sword is decked. And what's even better is that it's a flame sword. I'm the Rengoku of Minecraft. Did I play Tinker's Construct? A little bit. A little bit of Tinker's Construct. What? Did you just fall from the sky? What's over 9,000? Nothing's over 9,000. But I know it's meant to be a play on the popular meme. Do you know that it actually changes depending on what dub you're watching? Like in the ocean, I think it's the Oceanic dub. It's like, it's over 9,000. I wonder what it's like in... I did not know that thorns applied to arrow damage. That's actually really clever. I mean, it's still relevant, isn't it? Still relevant today. Right. Start farming here again. Yeah, some say it's over 8, some say it's over 9. Hey, remember when that was the buzz of the 2010s? But nowadays we have brain rot shit like Skibbity Toilet. When I went AFK, the VTuber model was literally staring into my soul. I'll note that for the future. Anytime I go AFK, I'll just disable it and put BRB on the screen like I always do. But yeah, don't worry, my VTuber model's not out for blood. Actually, I think it would be faster if I just went out and grinded on monsters. Ooh. Sucks I don't have fortune on this pickaxe, but hey, it helps. And now I can't get out of here safely. Yeah, that's too high for me to reach. Fine. If you want something done, just do it the way you know. Ow! No! 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 Don't burn me! No! Believe it or not, once I'm in like iron armor, it's actually really hard to kill me. Guard Endless is getting more soft code. Oh, nice. Right, now that I'm up here, I can get rid of that lava. Do I want to, though? No, that's providing light. I'll just leave it like that. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Oh, great, now the sun's up. Yeah, my bow is called Rebuster. I could go to the Nether, but it's not called the Gay Bridge. It's called the Rainbow Road. Look, going somewhere, take the Rainbow Road. Wherever does it go, who shall know? It's not really a reference to Mario Kart. It's a reference to an old build that someone did. I can't remember exactly what it was, but they had like this Rainbow Road thing around the outside. And I thought, wow, that's really cool. I want to build something like that. And so I decided to just do it. It's a work in progress. You would use it for fireworks. You'd use Rainbow Road for fireworks. You'd be a great recreation of N64 Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Or just Mario Kart 8, not Deluxe. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go to the Nether. You can use multi-shot with fireworks. It's a private SMP. Made for Mario owns the server. Oh, I completely forgot I had this around here. A house with no walls. You know, seeing this round here just makes me feel like I'm playing Mario Kart 8. Alright. Let's do some fire hopping! Let's do some more. Let's go! I'm going. Oh! Well. You're trapped. Aren't you? You're pointing your sword at me, but you're not actually doing anything. I'm just going to lead you over here. Oh, no, I'm going to go back over here. Oh, are you angry? Okay. Well, if you hop over, you can come back and get me. But you can't, because you're stupid. Right then. That is menacing, just looking out into red and seeing that come in here. I can do that too, you know. Oh, okay. Piglins look like anime girls? What? They do not. Right. Anyone else wanna taste? Anyone else? Do you wanna taste? You want a taste of what fire tastes like? Lava hopping. Don't try this at home, kids. Ooh, there's a lot of zombified piglins around here. Do about that. Pokesight! I'm gonna round them all up. I'm gonna round them all up. Round them all up. Come on. Come on, all of you. Come on. Can you go any faster? I see your friends are catching up. Here, it's like an army, like an army line. Quick march! Drop down and give me 20. And in you come into the hole. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of piggies. Oh my god. That's like 24 pigs. Alright. And slaughter time. Please be enough. No, you're not enough. Wow, I'm getting some good gold out of this. Are there any more up here? No? Okay. What about you two? Are you mad? Oh, you're mad and you're mad. Your son is mad. You know what? Whatever. I'll just take you all out of here. You know what? Nah. Leave the child alone. This works so well against them. It's almost comical. I can just send them plummeting to their death. Yep, there you go. Splat on the ground. Alright, now you die. Ow. Hey, I'm eating here. Oh, okay. You got a real piglin by your side. Wait, no, because piglins are terrified of zombified piglins. Yep, get thorned, idiot. Or is it get parried, idiot? The one that Starwalker says in a different Snowgrave.
Can you really believe that zombified piglin are frauds?
Are zombified piglins frauds? Piglins are frauds because they give you jack shit for gold. Now that I have some gold, actually, I could do some bartering. Oh, really? They never stop, do they? Whenever you mention the back rooms, it makes me think back to that April Fool's update where they had those like infinite dimensions. That was really freaky. It was like playing a completely different game suddenly. Oh, so these guys aren't aggressive. How'd the chicken get in here? Oh. Whoops, you missed. Care to try again? If you hit that chicken... You missed again. Oh, I thought you would hit the zombified piglin and make him mad. Come on. Try your luck. Oh, really? So difficult to tend with, aren't you? Oh. See, fire hopping doesn't work for you. It only works for me. Alright then. I think it's about time we wrap it up. Oh, hello. Why do you have a crossbow? That's not how you use it, I'm afraid. Right then, sleep in the bed. Let's go in the yellow one this time. Actually, no. Let's go in the purple one. Pardon for me for my model tweaking. He was a regular piglin before he crossed the portal. Oh, so that's why he has a crossbow. That's funny. Okay. Sorry, just kind of yawny. Okay. I think before I get into UNDERCREATOR, how about we do something a little bit different? Come on. Why is it taking so long? Come on. Oh, really? Why is it so difficult for me to untangle stuff? It's just really, really silly. Really stupid. The presence of a vacuum cleaner. I am so sorry. Your presence of a vacuum cleaner. What's it going to be? You'll see. I'm not sure if this will show up on the screen properly. It might do. Okay. Yep. It appears to be fine. Right then. A little intermission between Minecraft and UNDERCREATOR. We're going to be playing Guitar Hero. People watching the VOD bet, you might notice any bit of weird audio. Some of this might get muted. See ya. See you in 20 minutes. Trouble is, what song to play? That's the thing. I don't want to play through the Fire and Flames again. I've played that too many times. What game is that? This is Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock. I have some DLC which I can maybe play. Motorhead. Soothsayer is tough. and very long. I don't want to play Soothsayer either. The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Guys, what song should I play? What song should I play? I have some custom songs down here, but I don't want to be playing custom songs. Baby Shark. That's not even on here. All Nightmare Long. So everything up to My Apocalypse is all official Guitar Hero content. I have all the bonus songs, the DLC. You've heard nothing but good things about it. It's actually really fun. I do want to try... I don't know. I need some opinions here. I need to know which song to play, because I've got every song in the game unlocked here. Plus some customs. Metallica's really long. I do have the Metallica list somewhere in here. Let's play some Metallica. Why not? Hey, we got Johnny Napalm. Excellent. Excellent fretboard as well. Guess you could say it rocks, true. I don't want to imagine how much work actually went into all the motion capture for this. Keep in mind, this was in 2007. Possibly 2006, but this came out in 2007. I bet this is a first for many. Watching a VTuber play Guitar Hero. I think there's a hard part coming up. Because that's normal with Metallica songs. Yeah, solo's coming up. I forgot there's two solos, especially in this song. Epic. Yep, this is Lightner's Live. Not bad. Could have probably FC'd. What to play next? I don't know if I'll be able to beat my highest score on this though. We bowl. Okay, Axel. I don't know how I still hold the combo. I never normally do. Oh, for God's sake. Carl holds sustain after pausing. Should be able to get some good score here. What? Come on. Yeah, I'm not beating this. The ones have I got? Oh, and we got Xavier Stone. I don't know if it's. It's an alright fretboard, I guess. think this will be the last song before I go back to working on UNDERCREATOR. I might do 2 parts to it actually. Because I'm going out for dinner this evening. Come on, man, no. No, I'm restarting that. That felt like an undeserved miss. I hit the strum bar. And I can't beat my score unless I hit that section, I'm sorry. You know, I honestly won't be surprised if this video gets blocked for me playing this song. Though, it's normally really rare for one of my videos to be blocked. Unless it's in Russia or Belarus. Some of my videos are blocked in Russia or Belarus. Well, fuck you. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Right then, back to UNDERCREATOR then. My model's tweaking a bit because I'm twisting around in my chair trying to put this away, so sorry about that. Bonk. Alright, there we go. I think Eternals has closed the server by now, so we can't go back on there. Oh, what's this? Right, I'll be right back. I'll just put on some music for the time being. You know what? Let's play some Deltarune soundtracks. You can hear things again? Excellent. I'm glad you can. Right. I will be right back. Enjoy the music, I guess. Enjoy the fireworks, kid. I'm back. I thought I muted myself when I left, but apparently I didn't. So apologies to any background noise that you may have heard. Before I get back into Undercreator, though, I am going to cover up a lot because I am cold. Oh yeah, I can disable this now that I'm back. Why be the little sponge who hates its $4.99 life when you can be a big shot?
I can't believe Spamton Neo made it into Deltarune when I would make a Penguin Zero joke here, but apparently it's not appropriate for my audience to know about these things. So I'm gonna turn on the family friendly filter and tell you that my 2 rosy red cheeks did not make it into Deltarune. I am offended.
I can do this all day.
I could write an entire 10,000 word essay on why the Titan didn't deserve to be introduced in Chapter 4 when it's already even halfway through the game.
You know what? Let me read a review in on something in a Penguin Zero voice. You know what? I'm gonna do that just now. I'm just pausing music for a second. Let's look up negative Steam reviews. Negative Steam reviews. Crap. I don't see any good ones here that I could make into... Hold on, let me have a look. Crap, I can't find anything I want to do in a Penguin Zero voice. And people will be back at any moment. I want to do it before they come back. Like, come on. I want to know. What are some copy pastas that people post in UDCC? Hold on. Let's check the pin messages. Oh, I love this one by Sean Does Stuffs. Hold on.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I won't be late next time. Down here, us no-hit noobs only get fed once a day. 1 point is just enough to get you to the next day, but that's the life of the UDCC. If you want to survive, you have to no-hit. Every no-hit noob has the same goal, and that's to make it to the top layer where all the no-hit pros live, except most no-hit pros are born on the top layer. If you're a no-hit noob, there's only one way up, and that is through the Temple of No-Hit. The Temple of No-Hit is the only structure in the world that combines the bottom layer to the top layer. To make it up, you have to do an impossibly hard no-hit course that no no-hit noob has ever completed, and that's assuming you even get the chance to complete the course. The inside of the temple is protected by a barrier, and the only way a no-hit noob gets past the barrier is if they've earned a ticket. I've never even tried getting a ticket before, but if I'm going to rank up to be a no-hit pro one day, I'm going to have to. In my neighborhood, pretty much everyone who's fallen into the void and died, except for the person who lives right next to me. He's been my neighbor for 5 years. Neighbor attempts the vertical no-hitting for the points and falls into the void. Vine boom. No, why did he try going for the points? Well, I guess I just have to change my statement. I now live in this neighborhood alone. In the UDCC, only no-hit pros are allowed to break or place blocks. For no-hit noobs, it's strictly prohibited, and unfortunately, I found it out the hard way. A while ago, I was searching around, and I somehow stumbled upon an oak log. Nobody has seen an oak log in years since trees don't exist in the UDCC, so I had to try to take it.
You can't see, but I just did a dab. You know, I'll do one more. I'll read a Game Jolt post on Sorry, I'm just having too much fun trying to do a Penguin Zero voice. Team Darkness, why not? I don't want to make a joke about any recent situations, so I'm just going to make one up.
Can you believe that in all the time I've been doing YouTube, I have never seen a situation so shitty it makes my diarrhea-infested toilet look cleaner? I'm not even kidding. That's how dirty it is. So, let me tell you about the recent chronicles that have just dropped from the Legends of Narnia.
There you go. Right then. I might mute myself in a couple minutes or so. So enjoy this while you can. Why did I say that shit? That's horrible. Right. Just to be clear, okay, this is completely satire. It's not based on any real events or anything. It's just me taking the piss, trying to be funny, trying to bring some jokes around, trying to make people laugh, whilst trying to serve as a distraction for any flower garden. Right. Right, so I'll show exactly what I've done last time you've seen UNDERCREATOR. Also, my username is my username because marketing. It's not showing up on the screen. Why are you not showing up on the screen? Now you're showing up on the screen. Right, so what I've been doing is I've been... Yeah, get out of here. I've been getting shops working. Yippee. So yeah, they're fully functional. So if I go ahead and buy a unicycle, it adds to my items. And if I try and buy a snail pie, I can't afford it. And if I buy too many items, then it will just say, you're carrying too much. I know this little this box here disappears, but I want to keep it nice and simple for now. After all, it's only a demo to share the bare bones functionality. And you can see here, I am trying to click this, and I can't because it's empty. All right, and now we leave, and then we get sent back here. So what I want to try and do now is not focus on shops right now, and instead focus on getting a colorblind version of the filter. Getting a colorblind filter working. Not exactly a filter, but some instructions to change the colors on certain things. I'll have to break this up into two parts. So, let me put part 1 at the end here. There we go. Now I'll play the music again. Okay. So let me just look up what colors look like in colorblind eyes. Colorblind POV. I know this isn't exactly that reliable, but Brave, you're just as stupid as ever when it comes to these things. Normal vision, you've got protanopia, deuterianopia, and tritanopia. So people can't see orange. Wait, so deuterianopia only makes you able to see blue and yellow. And so does protanopia. Okay. Ah, types of colorblindness, okay. Right, deuterianopia, blue and orange. I mean, that's almost normal actually for an Undertale fan game. Tritanopia. You know, it's difficult. It's really difficult to gauge a very good... What's a reliable site to enchroma? I want all kinds of colors. Colorblind color wheel. How about that? Keygen? Really? Okay. Why did your brain expect freedom motif in Pandora's Palace? I have no idea. Right, Universal Design Australia. I mean, colorblind is the same across the world, isn't it? Has to be. Right, save image. It's a WebP. Fuck you. Right, open with Paint. Right, so I need to note down the colors. So red looks like brown in Protanopia, and Deuteran is brown as well. In Triton, it's more like a it's more like a lighter crimson red. I guess so. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? Right, orange looks like let's put dark in front of these just to be sure. Orange is brown in Protanopia, and so is it in Deuteran. It's pink in Triton. That's weird. Right, yellow. What does yellow look like? Yellow's consistent across everything except for Triton, where it's like a light pink. Toss that bitch with it to their bed. Hide out your keys. Hide out your keys. Gonna have our screams. Jumping inside our scream. I gotta breathe. I get enough for the big shout out to me. Sorry, right, it's teal in... Blue is teal in Triton. Purple is dark blue in Proton. So is it in Deuteron? PTSD from... You remember that, don't you? What is this colour? Paint will tell me, won't it? Edit colours. Add to custom colours. What colour's this? Brown. That does not look like brown. It looks like a little burgundy colour. Wait, what even is burgundy? It's hard to get across what... Burgundy is a... Oh. Okay, burgundy is... It's like a mix of crimson red and pink. And I'll call it dark burgundy just to be sure. Your voice is really sweet. Thank you. Can you upload that rules mix somewhere? I'll probably put it on Sil Music at some point. I'm not sure when I'll do it. It's available in UDCC if you look hard enough. You know what? I'll play it right now. Actually, I'll play it right now. Warning: this contains crude lyrics.
Can't catch me when I'm too damn fast. Hey, you can't last. Work too hard, just turn back now. If they don't like me, that's too damn bad. Bitch, don't touch what you can't have. You can't have. Just cause I fuck don't mean she mine. I toss that bitch with a 2 and bad. Tied up, Cali now, I got your keys. Straight from the block, I hop out the keys. Johnny gotta hop out and squeeze. Leave it jumping out, it's got out some breeze. I gotta breathe. I don't get enough credit, bitch, shout out to me. Snitch ass bitches brought out the G's. Wu-Tang shit, I brought out the B. Work too hard to go back to the days where I made just a minimum wage. What's that? I need head 3 times a day. If not, we ain't on the same page. What's that? Google fucking on my network. Say I got 2, 3 M's on my name. What's that? They gotta make at least 20 M's. Bitch, better fix that shit. I'm paid. What's that? There's some flashes and a piss and chest. Fuck the disrespect. I got an interject. I got a less the waist. All on my bench to press. My life been the shit. You been depressed. You either misdirected or you incorrect. I got a Smith and West. And let her rip your flesh. And let her split your neck until you miss the sections. I'm an evil curse inside a bigger blessing. I don't wanna be in no relationship. I need no playing with my head. Hey!
There you go. I know you heard my key taps over it, but there it is. Feel free to record over that. Keep it as an MP3 if you want to. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Also, the original song in it has the M word in it, but I took it out of this version because obviously I was going to play it live on stream. Right, so across all the colours in the colour blindness spectrum, red looks like an average between dark brown and crimson, depending on which one it is. Orange is either brown or pink. Yellow is itself or light pink. Green is orange or a teal color. Light blue is gray or a light blue. Blue is either itself or a tealish color. Purple is dark blue or dark burgundy. And a burgundy based color is either teal or dark grey or itself. So yeah, that's looking really like a good collection there. Of course, I have to account for this because this is an accessibility project. Right then, Beppis. Since I want to add an option for this in the main menu. You know what? I'm going to add that to the sheet. Unless it's already on there. Is it actually on the sheet? Blind. Nope. It's not even on here. ID number 500. Wait, what the hell? Have I played Delta Traveler? Yes. Colorblind mode. Right, now we have 500 different, well, actually 501 different pieces of text that are used across the entire game. 501. Talks about colorblind color palettes. Keygen starts playing. Right. Colorblind is false. Let's add a keybind to turn it on and off. Thank you, Leon. Appreciate it. I actually like it when viewers are persistent, unless I've banned them, in which case I don't want them to be persistent. Global colorblind. There we go. And we'll add something into the bullet object. Begin step? No, that's already in here. Pre-draw, maybe? Yeah, pre-draw. How about that? Now I need to get the color codes for the... crap. Okay. Who knew that trying to accommodate for any issues can be so complicated? Not saying that I don't like doing it, it's just that sometimes it feels really, really tedious. Of course I do it for the fans, because I care about my fans. Unlike a very certain someone who's recently been absolutely destroyed for their lack of attention. Right. Blue is pretty much the same, except for aqua. So what is the blue in this thing? I guess that doesn't... Data files, themes, that's not the right one. Sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around where the color thing is, because I had it here somewhere. Oh, it must be in the tags. Nope, it's in ini files. Yeah, here we are. Light blue, orange. So 15,246,080. So image blend is 15 million. I actually don't know what that number equates to, but it's something, so I'm just gonna deal with that. If variable instance exists, my current color. Well, I miss a U there. Doesn't matter, does it? My current color is image blend. My current color. So image blend is colorblind. So say C blue, because that's pretty much the same across all of them. Otherwise, set it to this number. Orange. Jesus. Thank you, Catmaster. I appreciate it. Did I already say thank you? I'm not sure if I did. Have I tried Sour Patch Kids? No, I have not. I have never had Sour Patch Kids in my entire life, ever. What colour is consistent across all of them that can help with... Wait, is this shuffled? It's not shuffled, okay, so that's why it played Attack of the Killer Queen after Ferris wheel, okay. Set it to green, then? I don't know. I guess I could set it to yellow. Why don't I just put this here? This is simpler code. Knock You Down is such a killer track. No pun intended. Right, hurt player, so... Jesus. There, blue coal. Say C blue or this hex number. What am I doing? I am trying to get colorblind mode working. Orange coal. Blue coal. Okay, alright then. Now to try it out, I'll have to play through. one of my friend's fan games that he made with this to test this out. So, I mean, it's a good way of testing stuff, so I have nothing against it. Right then. I should have put on debug mode, really. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to reset. Not there. Debug. What am I doing? Why did I come here? Right. U, not J. Yeah, shops are working in this now. Warps have yet to be added. Oh, okay. At least I know it works. Yep, so it can be changed on the fly, so that's awesome. Right then. Cool. Not gonna lie, I actually quite like it looking this way. No offense to any colorblind people, actually. Sorry, I was reading chat. So, no offense to any colorblind people. It's very hard when you can't see any colors. Or you can see colors, but you can't see the ones that are essential. That's why I put this in here. This is cursed. Dodging yellow instead of orange. At least I can change it back, so that's helpful. Yeah, it works. That's the most important thing. I don't care if it's cursed or anything, as long as it works. Just don't get me to swallow the fingers of Sukuna, okay? Jujutsu Kaisen fans will understand that. Oh. Ooh. I've never seen this before. Ukraine bones. Yeah, justice for Ukraine. Maybe that's why some of my videos are blocked in Russia or Belarus. Surely that's due to the conflict in Ukraine. What is this song? Until next time, okay. I'm happy to use Never Ending Night for chapter 4. Oh, not this one. Funny how this song starts playing and I get the strangest attack in the whole game. Will there be a pause menu? Undertale does not have a pause menu, so probably not. Civ doesn't have a pause menu in it by default either, does it? I don't think it does. Oh, it's a target object. Okay, I see. Oh my god. Oh, I love this one. This one's awesome. Are normal monster attacks implemented? No. Ow. Oh wow, this one's actually surprisingly complicated. Oh, whoa. There are no animations in this game yet, so no. Oh, this. Oh, I love this one. Dude, can every fan game have this? What the heck? Right, this one I remember. Oh. 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 Right, this one I remember how this one goes. At least I hope so. Yep. Oh, come on. This is not right, man. This is cursed. Another demo for playtesters was already finished, but not the actual demo itself. Oh. Oh. Okay. What? Huh? Okay. I don't get that. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh my. Huh? There's a lot of RNG in this attack. Oh. Oh, this is... Okay, I remember something like this. Is this literally all it is? Yeah, it's like a text file. Is this meant to be like a final attack or something? Because I have a feeling that it's meant to be some kind of final attack. Oof. Ooh, interesting attack design. Oh. Is this it? It's not over yet. What? I'm being poured. Oh, I'm being double poured. No! Get away from me, Toriel. What the? It's still going. It's been like a minute. Yeah, because there's no animations put in the game yet. What? What the hell? Oh. Force damage, okay. Oh my god. Blaster circle? Okay, okay. Okay. I don't think anyone's beating this anytime soon with one level. Wait, have we already seen? It just repeats, okay. That's all I got to say about that. Right, hopefully there won't be a need for a 7th demo. Because we've pretty much fixed a lot of stuff. Let me check the bug tracker. Nope, nothing new's been added to it. Okay, so that works. 856 blasters. Jesus. How big is that attack? Let me have a look. Projects. Attacks. Final Chaos. 373,000 bytes. I don't know what that is. 365 kilobytes. Oh god. I mean, it makes sense because there's a load of objects in there. There's been a lot of repeaters and everything. That's actually really good. I actually look forward to seeing what people can create with this thing. Pardon me, my body's not quite awake. I think it's because of all that playing I did earlier. What are the buttons in the corner for? You'll see. All right. Well, I could talk about it right now. Actually, this is the language button, and this is a tutorial repeater. So you get tutorials throughout the game. You can pick whichever one you want to repeat. Obviously, these ones you can't repeat yet because they're not added. But there we go. That's oh, Atrium. Okay, this is before the chase. Right, so settings. I could probably add colorblind mode in here with hover scrolling. Let's put that below here. Yeah, so that's actually a very good fit. You will be able to add custom skins. Yes, I'll show you how that works. So soul color settings, you have the normal soul colors here. You can change this to a dark blue if that's your thing. With yellow, you can make it orange if you want. And green, you can just have it like a very bright green. Purple soul, you can actually make it purple, like a dark purple. You can make it like magenta or something. You could have that be orange as well. Don't know why I'm talking about orange a lot, because I just like orange. But yeah, when the demo comes out, there will be a tutorial on how to use this, in case you still don't understand, which would kind of defeat the purpose of including tutorials in the first place, because a tutorial is meant to teach you how to use something. The Sil Soul. It may surprise you to know I'm actually soulless. Name Easter eggs. You can change the name to something if you like. Something like I don't know, fire or something like that. So if you decide to choose that, then this will be the name that everyone gets in your fan game, no matter who's playing. The stats, obviously, is here. Here you have access to every weapon, every armor piece, and all the other stuff. So I say that's a good start. And of course you can save and load your templates if you want to. Right, now all I have to do is just get shops working and make warps to them. I think I'll do that in part 2, where I make a test map to test shop warping and everything, get shops working. Yeah, I think I'll look. That's. I don't know what to say now. So I'll see you in part 2. Sure, for 3.5 hours. I mean, to be fair, most of it was just playing Minecraft, so. Alright. I'll see you later in part 2. Which will be the true finale of UNDERCREATOR demo development. I'll be sure to let the UNDERCREATOR server know about it. Stop the music because we don't need that right now. Right then, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. And mods, thanks for moderating. Cheers.